Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Games with Grandpa. My name is Chris. Here we go with Kingdom Come Deliverance II. First time playing this, we'll see how it goes. $14.03.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Uh-oh.
We need more! Need help here, damn it! You! Grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Is that us? Uh-oh. Who's that?
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Get ready!
Nope.
Take cover!
Whoa.
Now! Forward!
What an intro.
A rude awakening, eh?
Are we the guy on the left?
Make it count.
No, we must be this guy. All right, here we go. Let's see. All right. Go up the stairs.
Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them! Shoot him!
Defend the front rampart.
Knock it down!
Reload.
You having a chance?
Got him.
Fuck you!
Got him. Oh, they're starting to charge in here.
They're coming inside! Lovely! Move downstairs! We can handle it here!
Okay, now we're going downstairs.
Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line! Fill them with that oil! Oil in there, for fuck's sake!
got guns. Oh, they're all on fire.
Get ready for another attack! Again! Stop that! That's it! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
Follow the commander. Where are we going? Press left to attack. By holding right, you can defend yourself.
Knock it down! No! Let them down or they'll overrun us!
Approach the ladder and push it down. There you go. I've heard combat in this is pretty brutal. I'm not sure what those little red arrows mean, but we'll figure it out. Oh,
I've been hit. Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
okay. That's how you start a game, huh? Look at this. Nice. Okay, several weeks earlier.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you Vat!
Wonder what that means. I'm gonna need to look that up.
Keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Oh, he's gonna tell us.
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
O Dentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
Oh, okay.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
There's Trusky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures?
Follow
Adventures
Sir
that will become
Hand's
the
company.
stuff of legends?
Agree or be responsible.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Agree.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course.
Wow, look at this.
How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Agree or disagree? I'm gonna agree with him.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Uh-oh, what's going on here? The graphics are pretty amazing so far. Ominous music, you know what that means.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergov from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Uh-oh.
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, From Skalitz.
I'm a soldier and Lord Captain's bodyguard. I'm an advisor to the nobleman and an envoy. I'm the scout of our company. Okay, what is your playstyle? That's what we're picking here. A soldier? Nothing more than having a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and kind words. Scouts. Choosing this playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of traits you will develop next is up to you. I think advisor is where I'm probably going to go here. Yeah, let's go with advisor. Soldier is really not fitting. I don't know how the combat's going to be, so I'm going to go with advisor. Let's see what happens.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Speech, charisma, might, coercion, domination, and dread. Okay, persuasion skill is influenced by the other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions on your inventory, such as the Players tab. Let's see what the next page is.
What?
Any situation will be solved by reasoning. Your coin, your stats. Persuasion is not about picking the highest numbers. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with a straw sticking out of your boots. Okay. All right, so let's see here. We've got 15, 11, 16. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills or try appealing to your noble appearance. I'm not super well dressed. Alternatively, try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry. Offer your martial skills and strength. So, as envoys, we're offering the alliance. Do we really look like bandits to you? As soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. Well, I mean, the highest is in soldiers. I'm going to try envoys, though, because that's what I just picked as my skill.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Success.
Very well.
Awesome. All right.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Okay, that went okay, right? No bloodshed.
By Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
That makes sense, right?
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
All right. Game saved. Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. What is our dog doing?
Henry, whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
Hold X to call Mutt.
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right. I'll see
Find
what I
something
can
to
get
eat.
for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That
All right.
barking was a pain in the ass.
Wine? Oh, let's see what we got over here. I wonder if I can give him that.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
Talk to Lord
Love of
Capon. You
God.
can find him by
How
following
many
the
times do I have
compass.
to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Follow that.
Henry.
Because you cheat.
Talk to him.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I dealt with it. It wasn't nice.
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanosh had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Press 1 to open your inventory and equip yourself. 1. Oh, I. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's see here. I need a helmet now? Padded protection. Like that? Does that look right? All right, let's, before we do that, I'm gonna go and see if we can get some food. Let's look at, is it J?
Look out!
Have you got some food for my dog? Do you know where we're going to, Trusty? Do you know these parts? Let's ask for the food.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow.
What a
They'll
good
surely serve
trade,
us up
right?
some real delicacies at Lord von Burgov's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right, then, here's your sausage. And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rose hip sauce and cabbage.
Okay. Now we can give our dog to feed Mutt. Look at him. Press left alt and then select one feed. Left alt.
Here, Mutt.
Choose food for dog. E. Oh, I fed my dog.